We we get a lot of responses from our doctors that we may not ever know what diagnosis my son has. They know he has a genetic syndrome, but we don't know what it is. And many of them say it's not really important, that we're just going to treat the symptoms anyways. But the diagnosis is critically important for us. My son has one big condition, multiple suture craniosynostosis, that went undiagnosed for nearly 3 years. 1 month shy of his third birthday is when we found out, and it required two surgeries to repair. We may have multiple surgeries in the future, and it has caused irreparable brain damage as a result. This is just one example why it'd be beneficial to have a diagnosis of what type of syndrome we're dealing with, what type of symptomology are we going to see, what type of things can we expect, what can we do now to prevent further and future problems down the road. That's what's really important to me. It affects people and their families on a daily basis. It's something that is a critical part of my world right now. Every day I fight for my son and fight for answers, and I want to know what's going on. I want to know how long my son may be with me. I want to know if there's things I should be doing right now to lengthen his life and make him more comfortable because of his cognitive delays and because of a condition he has, hypothesia. He doesn't respond to pain as typical kids. And so it would be helpful to even know if there's certain conditions he has that are causing him pain that I'm not aware of that I can do to make him feel more comfortable because he's not able to show me when he's in pain. And so a diagnosis sometimes gives you those things. I know there's rare diagnoses out there where there's little information to be known, but it would give me a starting point where I could then go out and seek that information, where I could go and find researchers, where I could go and find people and doctors who are familiar with certain types of conditions and syndromes so that we could learn more about it by studying my son. Maybe find a community, find a home, a place to belong, a place to begin our story.